Hello there, and welcome to episode 21 of Majora's Mask Randomizer. Alright, so in this episode we are going to be going to Pineapple Rock, and I think I may also decide to raise the Beaver Brothers in this episode. Yeah, I had just finished editing episode 19, and that episode turned out to be pretty short. I guess it was because I just decided to stop playing it, or playing the game, because of, just thought it'd be a short episode, but it turned out to be a lot shorter than I was expecting it to. But regardless, we are now going to be following the Seahorse, and going to Pineapple Rock to help the Seahorse's friend. And of course, we've already been at Pineapple Rock before. I just managed to get through here without the need of the Seahorse because it was pretty much the last thing that I could think of to do at the time, because I just could not find a lot of the very helpful items in the game. It was just a matter of, at this point I don't care anymore. Then I just came over here and just went ahead and do it. And this time we are dealing with all of these snakes. Last time that we were here, I only dealt with the snakes that were above chests. But this time we are here for the Zora eggs and... well, actually... well, we're here for the Zora eggs, and we are also here for the, what we get in place of the heart piece that you get after helping the Seahorse. And of course, the New Wave Bossa Nova, or at least the prize that we will get in place of it, hopefully will be a good prize. But I am betting that the prizes are going to be a heart piece and a rupee. I mean, I cannot believe that we are already over 20 episodes in this series and haven't found the Fierce Deity mask. Yeah, I didn't turn shop sanity on, so that could be one cause of it. I may do that for the next series. Though I am also considering that when I do Ocarina of Time Randomizer for a second time, I may have shop sanity be turned off then. A couple of other things I am considering on doing for when I do Ocarina of Time Randomizer a second time is also have some extra ice traps be added in, because there is the option to have some extra ice traps be in the game. Normally it would just give as many ice traps are actually in the game, but there's the option to have extra ice traps, so I may have that be activated. You know, just to kind of add to the frustration, but I may take out shop sanity for that, and token sanity for that, as well as also have a lot of the closed gateways be opened up. But there will be a point in which I may have all of those things be turned on, but it won't be for the very next time. I am also going to check these chests again, you know, because sometimes I may just get rupees, but at this point that's okay. Well, it was just a recovery heart. Yeah, I think that recovery hearts appear in place of masks and weapons that we've already gotten. Though in the normal game, it was rupees for the most part. Oh, come on! That shouldn't have happened. Just because it did, doesn't mean it should have. I was quite certain that we weren't going to be able to get that one. Okay, well, I'm not going to bother with that chest because it's just a heart and I have full health. Although I am low on magic, so I'm going to need to get more of that. And hopefully, the game doesn't be a jerk with me and just not give me the magic. Okay, well, it gave me some magic. But I want a little more than just that. Come on, give me a little more. Alright, was that the last? Yep, it was the last one. This still plays out? All I got was, a red rupee for all that. You know, it's just a shame that I cannot just, warp back now while I am underwater. In the 3DS version, you can play the fishbone guitar even when you are underwater. But in the original Nintendo 64 version, you couldn't do that. I am glad that they added it for the 3DS remake. I just wish they would have thought to add it in the original Nintendo 64 version. So now that we have all of the Zora eggs, we can now go and get the prize. And I am betting it's going to be a heart piece or rupees. I hope it's neither of those things. I hope it's a very helpful mask. But it could be one of those things. Now, by the way, how many masks do we have right now? Well, let's see. Let's see, there are like 4 masks that we have not gotten, and those would be the Keaton mask, the Gibdo mask, and of course the Fierce Deity mask. And what's the mask that we get here? I can't remember. Maybe if I remember during editing, I'll put the name of the mask on screen if I don't remember it sooner. But yeah, we got 4 masks in this game. Well, we have 4 masks that we don't have. There are 4 masks that we don't have. Alright. Now to get the Zora mask on. And watch the Zora eggs hatch. Are you kidding me? I was afraid of that. Okay, well, we got the prize from the Zora children, and it was not a very satisfying prize, at least not in my opinion. So I think that I will go ahead and race against the Beaver Brothers, and hopefully they will have much better prizes than the Zora children had. Alright, so I'm all the way up here now, and there is another chest that I did not open before. I didn't bother opening it because it was just a plain chest, but it could contain a heart piece. I also did not get that chest that was out in Termina Field, and I actually remember that that other mask that we didn't find was the stone mask. So we are missing the stone mask, the Gibdo mask, the Keaton mask, and the Fierce Deity mask. I can't believe that when the title card is on, that basically makes the buttons just go on death mode. You know, you press them but nothing happens like they're supposed to. Alright, so I may as well do the beaver racing minigame. I'm gonna have to do this like 4 times. Oh, wait a minute, did they actually skip it over? Because I'm racing against the big brother beaver, not the little brother. So maybe they did skip it over. Okay, I guess this means I only have to do this 2 times then. Unless they've also skipped over the second go. Yeah, normally there are like 2 beavers that you race against in order to get a bottle. And then if you race them both a second time, you then get a heart piece. So that should mean that there are like 2 prizes from doing this, because there are 2 prizes in the normal game. And hopefully what prizes we get, hopefully one of them will be good. Hopefully we don't get a crummy prize and a crummy prize. Hopefully we'll either get a great prize and a great prize, or a crummy prize and a great prize. But hopefully not a crummy prize and a crummy prize. You know, this is actually a lot easier than I expected it to be. Considering that I still am playing on a keyboard. Yeah, I still don't have that USB port. Well, not from the time of the recording of this video, but probably in the present day from the time you are watching this. I probably do have it. And probably have used it already in some of my subsequent episodes. Okay. So we were given yet another crummy prize. I may title this episode after... I may just call this episode the Crummy Prize episode. Alright, well now let's do this second time. And hope that this one is much better. The prizes. Alright, so I've gone through all that. Please be something good. Please be something good. Please. At least it's not a red rupee. Oh, man. Where are those good prizes? And game, why you no give me Fierce Deity Mask? May as well go and see what is in that other chest right there. It's probably just gonna be another heart piece, because, well, it's not a very special chest, so that's really the only possible thing that it could be. Why can I not hook shot onto that? I'm pretty sure that I'm close enough to that hook shot. Come on, I'm as close as I can get. This game just doesn't like me today. It's been giving me only crummy prizes. Seriously, game, why are you not letting me hookshot onto that? I guess really the only thing that I could just probably do now is go to the Great Bay Temple. Although I'm not quite sure... I'm not quite ready for that yet. Although I really wish that I could find the Gibdo mask so I could go into the well in Akana Canyon. But... can't even find that. It's like the game knows that those are important items that I need to find, and yet it's not giving them to me. This really wants to keep me from those prizes. But anyway, the reason why I decided to soar to Clocktown is because it's the closest to the chest that is in Termina Field, which I am going to open right now, which is probably just going to be a heart piece. But at this point, I don't really care because Well, I certainly will need a lot of heart pieces for the secret shrine. Yeah, I think that makes sense to wait until the end of the game to do the secret shrine, since the secret shrine has mini bosses from the other from the temples. Well, it was a heart piece, and for once, I'm happy about that. Usually I'd be upset about it, but for once, I'm actually happy about it. I think that if I end the episode now, it's just gonna end up becoming very short like episode 19 was. And I don't want another short episode, but the only thing that I can think of is go to the Great Bay Temple, and I'm not ready for... I don't want to start that in this episode. So you know what? I'm actually gonna do something different. What I'm gonna do is I am going to do the pot breaking minigame and the take a picture of Lulu quest. I mean, I'm not sure if those also have randomized items. I doubt they do, but it doesn't hurt to check. Yeah, I'm doing this as a Goron because it's quite easy to blow up all of the pots with the powder keg, although it doesn't always work. I mean, it usually does, but it doesn't always. You know, like, if there is a case where for some reason the pots don't blow up all of the, or the powder keg doesn't blow up all of the pots, there just may be a case where, you know, it may miss some pots for some reason. Oh, no, I didn't mean to take the picture right then. Alright, come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. No, I don't want to keep the picture. I hit the wrong button, which was the snap button. Alright, there we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep this picture? Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, I probably could also try lighting all of those, torches in the room, because you also get rupees for that. Not sure if... Again, I don't know if those prizes are put into the randomizer, but I just do not know. Alright. Gotta give this Zora a picture. And he likes it. And we were given red rupees. So, that may not even be put into the randomizer. The prize that Zora gives. Yeah, you get red rupees in the game normally. Wait, are there only 2 torches? I thought there were 4. Were there only 2, or were there 4 and the randomizer removed the other 2? Well, if it did remove the other 2, maybe that's because the prize is randomized. So why don't we check? I don't think it is randomized, but I'm gonna check anyway. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Oh well. I just wanted to be sure. Now that it is the dawn of the second day, I am going to get the Goron mask on, and also use the powder keg. And get these pots blown up. Now thankfully, since I do happen to have save states, I can just, and it doesn't work the first time, I can just reload the save state and try again. Alright. Now to wait for that thing to, well, actually I don't think that the prize is randomized. It didn't work that time, so I guess we'll have to try again. Yeah, you see, the powder keg does not always work for whatever reason. I mean, I place it right here, right in the center where it should blow all those pots up, but it didn't that time. Oh, and it didn't do it again. What stopped it from doing it? I mean, that was like twice in a row. It's kind of like maybe it just randomizes whether it does or doesn't, regardless of how well it's been placed. Alright, please don't make a third. Don't make a third. I said don't make a third. Do you think we live in opposite town? We don't, if so. Come on. I distinctly remember this working before, so why isn't it now? Ugh, come on, 4 times in a row? What am I doing wrong? It feels like I'm doing it. It feels like I'm doing everything right. And I think I am. I think you're just making me lose on purpose. Not based upon whether I'm doing it right or wrong, because I think I am doing it right. I think that I am doing it directly where the pots should be, so I should do it. You are just... Game? I think you are cheating. I'm pretty sure that there is no way I could have lost that many times in a row. Unless someone had cheated. I'm gonna keep doing this to see if it will actually work, but I cannot believe that... Come on, seriously! I don't know how many times that's been, but I would think that I would have gotten it by now. So why haven't I? Okay, I'm gonna do this one more time, and if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna give up. Alright, I give up. I just cannot believe that so many times in a row, I have just lost. I mean, you would think that it would work after a couple of times, but no! It fails every single time! Alright, well... Oh. I'm just gonna go ahead and play the Song of Time, and then go and get the Great Bay Temple ready. So, this episode was quite a letdown. I haven't gotten any of the good prizes. I mean, even one would do, but no, I haven't even received even one good prize. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.